Okay then. So yeah, um, some drama happened, took place yesterday. Yesterday was, and I'm wearing the same shirt as yesterday because I was wearing like something informal, but I just decided to wear this one for the video. Some Banana Republic plaid shirt, dress shirt. Um, yeah, yesterday was August 1st. Today is the 2nd of 2015. It's a Sunday today. Yesterday was Saturday, obviously. Um, yeah, there was some drama um, taking place yesterday. Yeah, I was supposed to go drop somebody off at. Uh, yeah, I was supposed to drop somebody off at the this like bus station. So yeah, I was supposed to drop him off at the bus station, but right before I was going to do that, like I went to buy an ice cream cone, which I hardly ever do. Like I don't really eat that much ice cream, but I don't know. I went to Baskin Robbins to buy some ice cream, and then I started to cruise around and stuff. And then I cruised around for like 3 or 4 miles and stuff, and then on my way back, um, was just driving along. It's like there's a street called Dyer Street here in El Paso, and that part of Dyer, there's like 3 lanes on each side, and so I was in the middle lane heading south, and then okay, this guy decided like got on the turn lane from the opposite side of the street, like the um, yeah, he decided to turn like he was gonna cross our like 3 lanes and stuff, like on my side of the street. And he got on the turn lane, and then he said to just like go for it right in front of us, but he didn't give us enough time to like stop or whatever. I don't know, just really irrational reasoning as to or timing as to when fucking turn. You know, he was supposed to cross all 3 of our lanes, right? But he was supposed to wait until all the traffic was clear. But no, we were right there. Like he just like got up in front of us, cut in front of us. It was me. I was in the middle lane, and this like Yukon, 2 chicks in a Yukon were on the right lane, heading south, and then this guy tried to cross, tried to get in on the intersecting street, basically. And then yeah, I slammed on the brakes, honked at him, shit. I just like got a few scrapes on my front bumper on one side. The headlight cover plastic got cracked a little bit, but the light still worked. Yeah, like a little dented the side of the bumper and shit, and it's like dark marks and shit on the bumper, probably from the tires. Yeah, I hit him a little bit, shit, and but I was like skidding on the road, right on the pavement. But yeah, this other Yukon, it was she hit him like without like she didn't. It didn't look like she slowed down at all, but she just hit him. The little car, it was a Ford Focus, just bounced off of her and so shit. Hit a stop sign on like Grouse and Dyer Street. Hit a freaking stop sign, and then yeah, the chick was like panicking and stuff. The airbag went off. She had a few scrapes on her arm and stuff. The one in the Yukon, and that other guy, like yeah, when I walked up to the car, he was just like I could barely even see him. But I don't know, there was like some other old guy standing there. I was like, "Are you the driver?" Some old man was standing there. I was like, "Are you the driver?" And like he wouldn't answer and shit. Like, he's like, "Who the hell are you? Are you a cop?" I was like, "No, I'm like the driver of one of these vehicles involved in the accident." Yeah, that little car, the guy that cut in front of us, yeah, he had like alcohol breath and shit. He was just laying there in the back of the car, in the back seat. He probably moved. It was like pretty apparent that he had moved because he had a few seconds, like a minute or two, to move and shit. He moved from the driver's seat to the back because there was nobody else. Like unless somebody else that was driving took off running or some shit. But I don't know. He's gonna have a hard time explaining how. I don't know, he must know those other people if there was somebody else driving the car. If not, like then it was him driving the car or some shit. Well, all in all, yeah, I know that other fucking witness. He's like, "Who the fuck are you?" He's like, "Who the hell are you?" Yeah, I'm just no, I'm just the guy driving the car over here that was involved in the accident. This guy hit me. Um, yeah, this and that, blah blah blah. Um, yeah, but long story short, yeah, that guy. They said they couldn't charge him with DUI because he wasn't like in the driver's seat, or I don't know. Yeah, he probably knows how to work the system by now. But yeah, he's got to know. He's got to know who the fuck was driving his car if it wasn't him, which it probably was because he probably just moved. But yeah, it was like all the car was totaled, and so was the fucking Yukon had some pretty bad damage. It was like leaking oil or some shit, and then it was all smashed up from the front. And yeah, I avoided. You know, my car was running just fine after that, but still, I have to contact the fucking insurance. Um, what else? That's it. Uh, yeah, they were just freaking out. Shit. The paramedics actually recognized him from another like incident at a fucking parking lot or some shit. But yeah, that guy was pretty wasted. And then yeah, the side of his face was swollen, and he told the paramedics that I don't know his apparently he was complaining from the side, like his arm, the shoulder, all like on his one of his like sides of his a side of his body. Apparently, he was in pain or something. I mean, he didn't look that hurt or anything. He just had like one of his cheekbones just kind of swollen, but that's it. Um, but yeah, I wonder if he wasn't driving the car because he was sitting in the back seat and somebody else was driving the car. He's ought to know who the hell was driving the car, but I don't know. I guess they're just gonna make it an argument between he said she said. Yeah, they're both gonna claim like different things, and then they're not gonna know who the hell. I don't know. Yeah, but that's another trick. You know, if you're ever freaking drunk, apparently that works. If you're ever drunk and shit, yeah, just you wreck for some reason, and then that guy didn't have insurance. That car. Yeah, but if you ever wreck, just try to jump into the back seat as soon as possible. Once your car stops fucking tumbling and rolling like this guy's car did. Well, it didn't roll, but it did tumble and it shit hit the stop sign. Shit, I drove by that spot today, and yeah, they just moved. They took off that other sign that was there yesterday because it was an actual stop sign with like two signs of with the street names, two intersecting street names, and now they just put another pole with just a stop sign. So now we don't have a label on the street. That intersection to know what streets those are. And yeah, that's it, people. All right, laters.